Today's video is just going to be a short one because for the past 20 days, I've really just been going back and forth up and down between 148 and 145. Today I am back to 145. Thank goodness. I did get all the way down to 143 a couple days ago and then went back up to 148 and then down now again to 145. So we're making the right direction now and we're hoping to keep that trajectory. I do have a wedding that I'm going to this coming weekend, and I'm going to be visiting, like doing a lot of other things next week. And so my like food prep and stuff is going to be different because I'm going to be at different people's houses and stuff. So I'm just trying to come up with a plan, like a proactive plan for that. But I have not made great progress. However, I did get all of my workouts in. I did only miss one day, and it was a recovery day. And I wasn't feeling great. And so that's why I ended up missing it. But then I made it up after one of my other workouts. Like 2 days later, I just added it at the end of one of the other workouts. So I have finished all 21 now because I just finished cardio a couple minutes ago. I was sweating. So now I'm gonna go get ready for church. But yeah, so I'm hoping the next time I film one of these videos, probably in 10 days maybe, I'm gonna start doing that every 10 day. Maybe that'll give me a little bit more accountability, that I have a little bit more progress for you. Maybe we're in the threes or even in the ones. We haven't, during this whole journey, we have not hit 141, and that is the current goal. And then bumping past that, the goal is to bump even past 139. I don't even want to hit 139. I don't even want to be in the nines. I want to get right to 138. We're going to get right to 138 and then cruise down that hill. We're going to roll the marble like Alana talks about. We've rolled it up the hill. We know what to do. Now we just have to continue until we get to the peak point where our body says, you know what? You're right. I'm tired of being overweight like this, and just rolls it all the rest of the way down. I started this at 161 in April, and I'm down to 145. Like, it could have happened faster, true, but it did happen, and the fact that it did happen says that it can happen again, if I allow it. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to let the body do what it needs to do, because even though all my blood numbers are good, which is great. At my last physical, obviously I got my blood tested and everything, and my cholesterol was back down. Everything was good. Had a lot of green going on. I do know that having excess weight and excess abdominal fat and stuff puts you at risk for things that I don't want to be at risk for, since I have a niece and nephew that I love very much, and a mom that I want to take care of, and just like, family and friends that I want to be here with. So I am trying to reduce my risk of different health issues all around. Plus, that vanity is in there, okay? I love my body. But I know that I feel better when I'm less bloated. I feel better when I'm trimmer. I feel better when I slip into my clothes better. Like, yeah, I could go up a size. That's 100% possible. And I would look good in all my clothes, and that's fine. And I like my body when I'm not in clothes, quite frankly. But I know that I could be doing better. Like, I know that there's potential for my body to be healthier, fitter, stronger, and better looking to me. Right? Because you can like your body at one point and still know that you can level up, right? And so I think that's the goal. Like, I don't think anyone looks out at their country and is like, well, people do. Obviously, that's how change happens. But you can look out at, like, a landscape and think, wow, that's so beautiful, and still think, you know what, we could do such and such to this. Like, that's what landscape artists do, right? Like, you look out at nature and you're like, this is gorgeous, and I love it. But we could do some things to make it more functional. We could do some things to make it last longer. We could do some things to, help it grow and help it prosper. And that's all that I'm doing for my body. And you really shouldn't have to explain. Like, even if I just wanted to look good in a bikini, which I do, like, that's a good enough reason. Right? I just happen to have other reasons. So whether you have one reason, whether people think it's a good reason, regardless. If you're doing good things for your body, good for you. And there you go. That's it. Bye.